Hi everyone, Dr. Kelly Ray here, your inner critic tamer and mindset coach with strengthandsensitivity.com. So today I want to continue on this topic of magic pill, the rant that I've been doing. As some of you have probably seen my videos, I've been a little passionate about this subject matter. And one of the reasons I'm so passionate about it is because I see a lot of people getting in their own way and kind of creating more pain, confusion, and disappointment in their life as a result of these magic pills for any area of your life. But a lot of times I reference weight loss, health and fitness, relationships, personal growth. Those seem to be really big areas where the marketing industry is great about triggering our insecurities, triggering our limiting beliefs. And the other thing that goes along with that I find is a lot of times when we buy into wanting to do one of these little get rich quick scheme type things, again, for any area of our life, it's usually because we've reached a point of desperation. We've reached a point of being so tired of where we are in our life that we've reached a point of we'll do anything to change that. What I've noticed more often than not, though, when we reach that point of I'm done doing this or being this or feeling this, we tend to go after those exterior quick fix things, thinking those are going to be the things that change our lives forever. So you heard me referencing about the magic pills for diet, exercise, relationships, get rich quick. What other things? Any area of your life. These are just examples I want to bring up. But my point being is we tend to, when we get to that phase of being so fed up, so tired, so done with whatever it is that we got going on in our life, that we just go for something. And I see a lot of people, instead of going inside themselves, going and working on their limiting beliefs, identifying those, releasing those things that have created whatever is going on in your exterior world, is going for other, like, for example, running to an intuitive, running to somebody who does energy. And I'm not discrediting those forms of modalities for healing at all. It would be like denying myself, because I am those things as well. Those are great sources of temporary change, temporary ways to kind of get you out of your mindset to go somewhere. It could be serve as a purpose for some clarity. All really good things. But I don't know that they change things within you long term to get the effect that you're wanting to get. Yes, it's nice to go have some cards drawn. It's nice to have somebody intuitively look inside and see what's going on. It's nice to have somebody who can be from an outside perspective to show what they're seeing and feeling around what might be going on in your life. That's fabulous. It doesn't change the limiting beliefs. It doesn't change the patterns that you continue to operate from. You can do all the cord cutting that you want. You can do all the energetic releasing that you want. You can do all of those things. And yet, if you're still not changing the behaviors, you're still not changing the beliefs, then all of those things are temporary. The other thing is by the time you've reached a point of needing to change right now because you're done with doing this, and let's say you hire an intuitive, you hire a energetic coach, you hire a mindset coach like myself, a counselor, a therapist, whoever that you're deciding to reach out because you're investing in your health, your wellness, your well-being. You are in a state of you're ready to do that. Keep in mind that the person that you're working with is just now getting on board. So they have a process in which they go through to identify. And oftentimes I know that you come in thinking, I know. I'm just done. Make it go away. Fix it. Okay, I know what I want to do. I'm ready to do it. That's great. But it may not be the thing that needs to be fixed. It may not be the thing that needs to be tweaked. There may be something else that needs to happen. There may be something that you're really not consciously aware of because you're so wanting to get out of where you're at. So be patient with those individuals that you choose to work with. The other thing is referrals are a huge thing. I don't know about you, but for me, I've had better success with people that I have been referred to, because usually the people that are referring me are somebody that we have a like-mindedness, we have certain values and beliefs that are similar to one another. So if somebody's referring me to somebody, there's a very high probability that we're going to work really well together because of having that already like-mindedness. Rather than just cold looking through an internet search or a phone book. I don't even know if they do phone books anymore. Phone book online, I guess. Because those you're going to have to spend a little bit more time. What I've seen for successful transformation that I've experienced in my own life and the lives I've seen of others is whoever you're choosing to work with, build a relationship with them first. Get to know them first. Get to see if their values in that line up with yours, because that's going to set the two of you up for successful long-term gain for you. I'm really passionate about these things because I see a lot of people throwing a lot of money away, a lot of their emotional integrity away, and a lot of their value away at these magic pills, these quick fixes, these 2 steps. It's a simple, easy process and you will have the world. And you can have all of that, but you have to be willing to do the work. You have to be willing to release the baggage, the limiting beliefs, the behaviors. Somebody else can't do that for you. They can certainly guide you. They can certainly give you tools. I can give you tools all day. I can give you support all day. I can give you a whole bunch of things, but all of that means nothing if you're not willing to do it. Look, I get it. I get it. Some of you have been in pain. You've been disappointed with certain choices that you've made over your life. You might be sick and tired of being overweight, sick and tired of being on a roller coaster of crappy relationships. I get that. You've been doing a lot of work on those areas of your life that have kept those areas just the way they are. And keeping you in just the state that you are, feeling disappointed, upset, frustrated, not liking it. As much time and effort and work as it took to get to that point, you're going to have to put in some work and effort to get to the other side of that, to get to your vibrance, to get to your joy, to get to your feeling that you're valuable, to get to the feeling of you are just perfect the way that you are. The only difference is when you and I do that, we have fun doing it. You have a support system to go through that. The reason I'm so passionate about MER, mentally and emotional release technique, is that particular technique is clearing up as if you were in 20 years of counseling. You don't need to be with me doing MER for 20 years to clear up your baggage, to clear up your limiting beliefs. Not at all. Not at all. The MER technique, once we get through to the actual technique, we have to go through a process of getting to the root cause, getting through that, releasing the emotional charge behind that. It's immediately cleared, the charge behind that, and then you get to create. Then you get to put your foot forward in the direction that you want to go. And it'll be easily and effortlessly done for you, with you involved. And I know that's kind of a hard concept to conceptualize, because when you operate from a limiting belief system and certain pattern structure, it's hard to believe it could be done any other way. But it can. So I'm going to leave it for right now, because I'm not getting anything else. I just want you to know 2 things. Be kind to yourself. Know that you didn't get where you are today just today. It's been a process that has gotten you to this. It's been a behavior and a limiting belief that has gotten you to where that point of maybe right now you're frustrated, and maybe right now you're done with it, and maybe right now you're tired of whatever area of your life that you're tired of, done with, frustrated with. And 2, you have a way to, I'm offering you, I should say, a way to get out of that. If you're ready, I'm going to ask you to get in touch with me, and let's have a conversation to see what we can do. Until next time, as always, please know I send you so much love. Bye.